So, you're thinking about a family trip to Dakak Resort. Well, you've come to the right place. In the next few minutes, we're going to walk through the perfect 3-day blueprint to make your getaway to this Zamboanga Peninsula gem absolutely unforgettable. Let's dive right in. All right, here's our game plan. We'll go day by day, covering all the activities and some crucial insider tips. Then we'll wrap it all up with a super simple checklist so you know you're totally prepared for an amazing time. You know, this quote, "a gem worth discovering," just nails the feeling of Dabra Dakak. It's not just another spot on the map, it's a whole vibe, a perfect mix of relaxing tropical paradise and just stunning natural beauty. And that's exactly the kind of trip we're planning here. Let's kick things off with day 1. This is the day it all happens. You switch from travel mode to vacation mode. It's time to arrive, drop those bags, and just let that wave of relaxation wash over you. Okay, the day starts early with a 7-hour drive, but listen, the payoff is huge. By 2 p.m., you're checking in, and just an hour later, you are officially in paradise, hitting the pool or the beach before a nice, chill family dinner. That long drive honestly just makes the arrival feel so much sweeter. Now, here's a super important tip for a hassle-free trip. Once you're in Dapitan City, you gotta remember that cash is king. It's just way easier for smaller purchases and local spots, so make sure you've got enough on hand. It'll save you a headache with cards. And what's the big reward for that long drive? This 750 meters of private white sand beach. I mean, just picture it, a massive, gorgeous shoreline that's all yours. This is your family's personal slice of paradise for the next 3 days. And if the pool is more your family's thing, you are in luck. You've got 3 huge pools to choose from, but the real winner for families is the dedicated kiddie pool. It's nice and shallow, totally safe, and it even has this fun little coconut tree island. The kids are gonna go nuts for it. So to wrap up day 1, here are the key things to lock in. First, just double check that your accommodation is the right size for your crew. And this is a big one. Breakfast isn't included on your arrival day, so go ahead and make a plan for dinner at great spots like Bamboo or Kappa's restaurant. All right, let's crank up the energy for day 2. This is the main event, the climax of your getaway. We're talking pure adventure, major thrills, and a little bit of fantasy. This is going to be the day everyone talks about for years. And believe me, it is a packed day. We're starting with an amazing breakfast, then jumping straight into high adrenaline activities at the Adventure Zone, and then spending the whole afternoon at the glorious Fantasyland theme park. It is non-stop fun from morning till night. You're going to need a great start for a big day like this. And luckily, the included buffet breakfast at Bamboo Restaurant is famous for being the best. It opens at 6 a.m., so you can feel up early and get ready for all the action. I hope you are, because after breakfast, we're heading straight to the Dakak Adventure Zone. So the only real question is, are you ready for some serious thrills? The Adventure Zone is pretty much an adrenaline junkie's dream. There's something for everyone, from awesome ATV rides through the jungle to the challenge of rappelling and rock climbing. But the main event is this. Dakak is home to one of the longest dual zip lines in all of Asia. This isn't just some resort activity. It's a world-class attraction with views that will take your breath away. It's an unforgettable rush. But the adventure doesn't stop there. After lunch, you're off to glorious Fantastic Land, which has an incredible 22 different rides and attractions. Seriously, there is something for every single person in your group here. And out of all those options, here are the absolute must-dos. You can't leave without braving the Horror House, and especially the Zimmerman. It's the single biggest corkscrew coaster in the entire country. Okay, let's wrap up this epic day with some pro tips. Sturdy shoes are non-negotiable for the Adventure Zone. Don't forget to budget for some rental fees on these activities. And to fit it all in, you'll want to make that switch from lunch to the theme park nice and quick. And now, we slow things down for day 3. After all that high-octane excitement, it's time to relax, reflect, and just soak in the final moments of your perfect getaway before you have to head home. The last day is all about being calm and organized. You've got the morning for one last swim or maybe a quiet walk on the beach. You'll check out around noon, grab some lunch, pick up souvenirs, and then start the journey home. It's the perfect way to savor those last moments. And you absolutely cannot leave without taking part in the wonderful Filipino tradition of pasalubong. It's all about bringing a little piece of your journey home to share. And in Dapitan, the one thing you have to buy is their nationally famous cassava chips. They're amazing. So, your final tips are simple but important. Standard checkout is at noon, and a late checkout might cost you extra. So be aware of that. And I'm going to say it one more time because it's that important. Do not leave Dapitan without a bag of those incredible cassava chips. We have covered so much, so let's boil it all down into one final essential checklist. Think of this as your cheat sheet for a perfect Dakak getaway. Here it is, 4 easy steps to success. 1. Pack enough cash. 2. Wear sturdy shoes for all that adventure. 3. Plan for those extra activity fees. And 4. Grab the cassava chips. You remember these 4 things and you're golden. So, the blueprint is set, the tips are in your back pocket, and an incredible destination is just waiting for you. The only thing left to ask is, what amazing memories will you and your family make on your Dakak getaway?